You know how we all love to ride and how we all love to listen to music when we ride. And sometimes we don't want to put a big, bulky radio, so these MP3 players are great. And so are cell phones. I've got another alternative on how to get this in your ear. You know what it's like when we're riding down a highway, all the wind, but this thing will take care of it. How you doing, Jeff?
I'm doing just fine. How are you?
Tell me about your product and what you do.
Well, the product that you're referring to today, we call these our iPlugs. It's a little steal on the iPod name, but basically these are a custom-made headphone. They're fit directly to that person's ear, so they're going to fit one person and one person only, but they're going to give you the utmost in sound quality because you're going to get a little bit of the blockage from the wind noise. You're going to get about a 20 to 30 decibel reduction in that noise, but you're also going to get the sound. The sound quality is going to be transmitted right to your eardrum through this little tube, so you're going to get the best possible sound quality. And they fit small enough down into the bowl of your ear to where you can still pull your helmet down. I use them for a number of different things. Traveling when I'm on an airplane, I use them when I'm cutting the grass. If you're a runner or a bicycle rider, they're great too because they won't fall out.
And what do? You make a mold and then make the product?
Yes, we actually have we take an impression material and we'll make a mold of your ear, and then we'll send it off to our laboratory and they'll form it so that it fits just perfectly.
Now, can they make these molds at home and send them to you?
We do have a kit available. We can send you a kit. We'll send you the impression material. You just need a helper to help you inject it down into your ear, and they can send it back to us, and we'll take care of it for them.
Now, how can people get a hold of you to have one of these made?
They can contact us at our website. It's www.active-ears.com, or our parent company is Ear Inc. We're a provider for them, and they're the ones that came up with this great product.
Now I can see where that can help communications on your bike. You know, while you're in Greensburg, be sure to stop in the beach. They're really biker friendly.
You know, Steve, last week I got my first close-up experience with the Bean Blossom Biker Fest.
Well, show it to us.
Let's just let everybody know. A lot of people know what Biker Fest is, but for those that don't, let's just inform them.
Well, we were very involved in the boogie back when I was running a bait. We wanted to bring something back into Brown County. It is the greatest county in Indiana to ride, so having been involved with Easy Rider Magazine for all these years and doing some promotion with them and the Miracle Ride, we wanted to do something for ourselves. So the Fairbaugh family put the Bike Fest together 8 years ago.
So where are you from?
Rossville, Indiana.
All right. Is this your first Biker Fest?
No, been here before.
What's your favorite part about this event this weekend?
Just the atmosphere. Everyone's great. Great, just brothers and sisters all together. Brought my dad down. He's 72 years old, his first time, so he's having a ball.
How many years have you been coming to Biker Fest?
Oh, about 8 now, something like that, 6 or 8 somewhere.
What's your favorite part of this weekend? And keep in mind, we're a family show.
Oh, it's just a good time. It's a good time everywhere, you know. It's all good here, no problem.
Well, I'm the editor of Easy Riders and V-Twin Magazine, and we came out to judge the bike show.
Well, I've seen your shows, and they rock. You bring in some pretty bad bikes.
Thanks. Yeah, it's a lot of fun to do.
What's working with the magazine like?
It is the ultimate dream job if you like motorcycles.
Now, Dean, you're responsible for a biker magazine. Let's talk about what you do and your job.
I'm the editor of Biker Magazine. I've been doing it for almost 20 years now, and I've been to all but one of these events, and I love it. This is my favorite place to come.
How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, and I was amazed to see some of these trophies for the bike show. Let's talk about them.
Well, actually, Mike Fairbaugh and his family come up to my open house party up in Michigan, and I make these trophies for my show, and he thought it was a great idea, so he asked me to make some trophies for the Bean Blossom.
I'm all of a sudden thinking about Popeye. Joe, you are the face that everybody's been seeing on these posters. What do you think about this?
It's pretty amazing because I'm everywhere. I'm all over the country. It's pretty cool. I do like the bike show. That's one of my favorite deals because obviously that's the business that I'm in. So we'll take a run up there, look at all the nice bikes and all the customs that are here this weekend, and see if we can pick out a winner.
What do you think of Biker Fest? Is this your first year?
Actually, it is, and I think it's great. We just got back from Sturgis, so it's a little bit calmer, but it's still the same.
Well, it's still early.
It is still very early.
Bean Blossom Biker Fest is always a fun time. Another fun time is me going out looking for these Bike of the Weeks, and Calvin Hamilton had a pretty cool one.
Brought to you by Pat Kendall Agency, Indy's local motorcycle insurance expert.
This week's Bike of the Week belongs to Calvin Hamilton. You have got an awesome theme going on here. Tell me about it.
Thank you. It's P40 Mustang, Flying Tiger. Paint work done by Mike Woodling out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And put it together mostly for veterans, you know. I'm a vet myself, so I do a lot of stuff with veterans and veterans organizations, so I put the bike together, you know, just to honor the veterans.
Now, other than the paint, tell me about some of the other things you have. The detail of this is pretty cool.
The rear fender, I had a friend of mine, my nickname is Thumper, so she drew it up for me, and they put it on my bike. I've done some modifications to some other parts that I've bought, and the double barrel shotgun under over 45 caliber chrome-plated 6-shooter, barbed wire, chrome-plated barbed wire, the bullets, Chopper's ink. There's also Airsoft M79 grenade launcher with a side saddle with 3 shells. There's grenade locks, there's grenades on the bike, and there's also tail gunners, which are spinning Gatling gun exhaust muffler.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a pretty awesome bike.
Thank you.
You've done a really great job on it. Take care of it and enjoy it.
I will. Thank you.
When Steel Horse returns, we'll have more events on the second installment of the Southside Harley-Davidson calendar.
And I'll talk to the Greensburg historian to tell us more about this famous tree.
But first, it's time for this week's Leidendorf Law trivia question.
What brand offered the Katrina model in the early 60s? Ducati, Hitobi, Moto Morini, or Benelli? Don't go away. We'll have the answer when we return.